Katie Piper here with your witchy weather update. Do you know what's right around the corner? September 22nd is Mabon, also known as the Autumn Equinox, when day and night are exactly equal length worldwide. It's the second of 3 harvest festivals in the Euro, Neo-Pagan, and Wiccan calendars, celebrating balance between light and dark and preparing for winter. Kind of makes sense with the equinox, right? It's also when every basic millennial rediscovers that seasons exist because Starbucks brought back pumpkin spice. Only this year, capitalism started PSL season a little bit early. Here's the science. The equinox happens when the sun crosses the celestial equator, making day and night approximately 12 hours each globally. This occurs twice yearly, spring and autumn, which, if you remember, because we are not just Northern Hemisphere centric, will be reversed for the Southern Hemispheres, and this is the spring equinox for everyone down under. And this has been astronomically significant for every agricultural society in human history. You literally need to know when the seasons change if your survival depends on growing food. Note to future self. But here's where it gets witchy and actually meaningful. Mabon and other autumn harvest festivals around the world celebrate the concept of balance and gratitude for abundance while acknowledging that harder times and colder times are coming. It's about recognizing cycles, both in nature and in our own lives. If you've been feeling like everything is either feast or famine, Mabon energy encourages finding equilibrium and appreciating what you have right now. The Wheel of the Year that includes Mabon is a modern reconstruction, largely created in the 1970s by combining various European seasonal calendars. The name Mabon itself was coined by Aidan Kelly, who needed a catchy title for a neo-pagan celebration. Before that, it was just harvest time or autumn equinox. So yes, we're practicing rebranded seasonal awareness, but that doesn't make it less valuable. In an era when our lives feel increasingly breathless from headline to headline to headline, and also unmoored in time thanks to technology and a 24/7 economy, it's easy to understand why a holiday that connects us back to nature and seasonal awareness resonates so deeply. So here's what's authentic about modern Mabon practice. Focusing on balance, gratitude, and preparation for leaner times, literally or metaphorically. These are universal human needs that get lost in our climate-controlled, grocery store-abundant modern life. Taking time to acknowledge seasonal transitions and practice gratitude isn't just woo-woo, it's psychological maintenance. The real magic of Mabon and other harvest festivals is remembering that balance isn't a destination, it's a practice. The equinox happens for one day, but finding equilibrium between work and rest, giving and receiving, planning and being present, that's daily work. So let's recap. Here's the 3 things you need to know about Mabon and the autumn equinox on September 22nd. First, day and night will be exactly equal in length everywhere on Earth because of astronomy, not magic, marking the official transition from summer to winter in the Northern Hemisphere and vice versa for the Southern Hemisphere. 2. Equinox energy is about finding balance and practicing gratitude for current abundance while preparing for leaner times ahead. Think seasonal self-care planning and touching grass or really crunchy leaves. And 3. Don't shame others or yourself for how they connect with the seasons. If an oversugared PSL is how you get into the spirit of the season and feel more connected to nature, then let the spice flow. Just make sure you're doing it authentically, paying attention to natural rhythms and your own need to balance, not the Instagram feed. And that's your witchy weather wrap-up. Stay tuned to Once in a Generation Pod for more breaking witchy updates as we approach the start of spooky season.